Hey guys, Sabri Suby here. Now, I recently put a post out on my Instagram saying if you want me to review your landing pages, your offers, your ads with you, send them to me and I will take a look, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. So we are going to be reviewing Zach King's landing page, or his homepage, so to speak, seeing where we can tune it up, how good of a job he's done, and what are the areas for improvement that I would test if I was in charge of this puppy. So let's take a look. First of all, we've got the mobile nav coming up here on the right, quite big. Gain and retain your dream clients with this secret video formula. A video without a strategy is like a car without wheels if it doesn't go anywhere. Cool. So first of all, you've got the big benefit and also some intrigue in your headline by gain and retain your dream clients with this secret video formula. It then opens a loop of like, what is this video formula, and that it's a secret that I must watch. So you've done a good job in there, and then you've got your video below that, right? The thing that I would look at also is making something a little bit more specific, like you've got gain and retain. Is there a potential number that they could gain? Is there a set number of clients that they could acquire in a month, in 3 months, in a year? Is there a percentage growth? Is there a percentage of increasing the retention of their dream clients as well? The more specific that you make it with the use of numbers, the more depth there's gonna be to those claims as well. So that's one of the things that I would look at. Then as we scroll down the page, so you've got your video that pops up right now. Let us take a look at this.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Zach and I'm the director here at Zach King Productions. We are a boutique marketing agency whose mission is to help you gain and retain your dream clients through video strategy.
Alrighty, so you've opened up your video talking about you, which is an absolute no-no. You wanna talk about the prospect and where they are and what it is, right? So a much better opening is like, hey, I can see that you're watching this video right now because you're probably looking to get more clients or retain more of your dream clients. And that's exactly what you're about to find out here, right? Big benefit. This is why you're here, validating why they pressed play, and then go into the directions of, hi, I'm Zach King. And like, people don't give a about you, right? Or what it is that you do. Unfortunately, that's just the truth. They only care about themselves. Therefore, all of the language and the messaging that you put together needs to be about them, not about you. And if you are including it about you as a side story, and it's more so to show like a hero's journey and using yourself as the hero of what it is that they could look to, achieve within their own business, right? So if you're just talking about that you run a boutique videography company, they don't give two shits about that. They care about them, what's in it for them, and where it is that they're going. So you just wanna keep the main thing, as that opening of the video is the lead in. That is the most important part of a video online, is how well you can grab and captivate someone in that opening hook and that lead.
Far too often we see brands and businesses investing in video marketing, hoping that their video will be the next viral sensation on social media, but are left majorly depressed as the only ones who comment on their post is their mum or great Uncle Sam. It feels horrible. Not only because your mum commented on your video, but because you've just wasted thousands of dollars. You may as well just be throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks. We get your pain. In fact, we've been there ourselves, and that is why you need a video strategy.
Yep, so that's good. You're kicking their bruised knee there, getting them like nice and agitated, pouring salt in the wound, which is good validation.
Strategy so that you can actually make more money. Yes, crazy, I know, but our #1 goal is to help you make more money than you ever have before. You can think of video strategy like Google Maps for your business. It is a set of directions that get you from your starting position to your final destination. When you inquire with us, we take a look at your products and services, the short and long-term goals of your company, your current acquisition process, your ideal client, and many other factors that contribute to building a successful strategy. Once we have created your strategy, we will then march into the field and create a variety of digital assets to help realize these outcomes. These could include brand.
Yep. The words that you're using are too verbose. It's too much like, it's not really down in the dirt, under the fingernail of what that market is looking for. Keep it real, keep it tangible in the language that it is that they want, right? So you're talking about making more money as possible, right? That is a very like loose and vague, broad brushstroke statement to make. How much does it increase conversion rates? Like the 82% of all content consumed in 2024 is gonna be video. Like make it real for them. This is gonna increase your conversion rates. It's gonna decrease your customer acquisition cost. The amount of leads of highly qualified dream people coming to you is gonna explode every single month by having more engaged buyers come through, right? It's gonna lower your cost to advertise to get a customer on Facebook and Google. It's gonna make all your advertising work infinitely harder than what it is right now, right? People don't believe big, broad statements like you're gonna make more money than you ever have before. Show me, prove it, let me see it. What do you got, right? So that's the other thing that I look at. I won't watch any more of your video. Then it goes straight down into a option here. And it says the ultimate guide to social media marketing. I'm a little bit lost right now because we were talking about video and getting customers through video, and now we're talking about social media marketing, right? Again, very loose, broad umbrella. Maybe social media marketing is the vehicle that you put the video out on, but you haven't spelt that out enough for me. The basics of social media, content creation, distribution strategies, adapting to the latest trends, and humanize your brand. Download now. Again, it looks like that this is some type of a free report, but it does not look like that from this box. It looks like a menu that I have to click on with those little tick boxes on there, which again makes me think, and if you make me think, you lose me, right? And that's just how it works online. So first of all, then you've got, struggling with social media, enter your email details below and we'll send our best secrets to crushing your social media game. We were talking about videos and secret video formulas, and now we're talking about social media marketing. Which one is it? Is it the secret formula or is it social media marketing? So there's not congruency there from your above the fold hero section down into your lead in. And this next lead in part, this is what sets up the behavior of how someone is going to browse this landing page. i.e., if you make it skimmable content that doesn't really drag me in and suck me in to pay attention, then you basically create a buyer that is going to scroll all the way, or a browser that's gonna scroll all the way through your website without consuming the content, because that is what you have really programmed them to do by having the first chunk of copy below the hero section as something that looks like a menu nav, right? So that's the first part. Then what is video strategy? And you've got this little graph. The little graph looks good. It kind of grabs a little bit more intrigue, but what is video strategy? Very vanilla, very boring, puts me in a state where I want to go to sleep. It needs to have much more intrigue, much more skimmable. All of your subheads are hook points throughout your page. The idea of a subheadline is to stop somebody and get them to start reading, but I really wouldn't stop reading when it says, what is a video strategy? It seems very boring. It's not new, unique. It's nothing. It's like something that I've seen 1,000 times before. How does it work? Core principles. Video sales trifecta. Okay, this looks a little bit better, a little bit more intrigue around this whole video sales trifecta. And then you're kind of getting into proof. Now, you've got a couple of promo stuff that you've done, testimonial. Yeah, so there's not really a dedicated flow of like what it is that you're trying to get these people to do on this page. Your above the fold section looks good. You've got your generate your strategy there. And then you don't have that call to action mentioned ever again on the entire page, right? So if I scroll to the bottom, then I don't see that CTA again. It's not peppered throughout that page, right? Which it should be. And there should be a flow that you want to, if you had a prospect in front of you that was like, the perfect dream client for you, and you were to sit down and have a conversation with that person, what is it that it would look like? Even if you use the AIDA framework, attention, interest, desire, and action. Even if you were to use that framework throughout your page, it would be a lot better. bang, how do we get their attention? You got my attention, so you've hit that. I would give you a tick for the attention. Interest, you definitely don't have that. You haven't built any interest throughout the page, really. It's kind of just a pieced together landing page or homepage on there. And then desire, you haven't really dialed up the desire with me because you haven't showed me other people that are, getting incredible results, that are tangible, that are real, that I can point to, that I can understand, that says, I want that too. And then, arguably the most important point at the end, you didn't ask for the close. You didn't ask for the action. You didn't say, book in a call right now, secure your strategy, let us build it out for you. There's only so many hours in a day that we can do this for you. So we're limiting it to 6 businesses per month that we can help them, and look out, just like these results that we've achieved before. Go ahead and book that in right now. So they're the things that I would change. Overall, you've done an all right job. I will give you a 4 out of 10. And all of those 4 come from the above the fold section and the video, but then you kind of lose me. I think that if you made those other changes and you strengthened up the rest of the page and you made it a little bit more of a journey, and don't be afraid of putting more copy on there and taking me throughout that journey, I think your conversion rate will dramatically improve. I hope that helps you, Zach. Hey guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button as we're dropping a video like this every other day on YouTube. And if you've got any questions, just leave a comment below with hashtag HeySabri and I will do my best to get to it.